Hey everybody, how we doing today? My name is Michael.
And I'm Dione.
And welcome to MS FITZ'S Adventures. Hey, you know what to do first though, right? Go ahead and go down below. Go ahead and give us that big like. After that, subscribe. And after you do the subscribe, go ahead and ring the bell. If you ring the bell, you get notifications each week that we have a video. All right, guys, we'll be back in just a second. All right, guys, we're back. Where we're going to go today? Hey, we're sitting in the car. A lot of things going on in the campground that we want to tell you about. First off, when we were out last week at the museum, we got a phone call and said, hey, we got a meeting at 5:30. Come to work. I said, oh, okay. We went to work on our day off and found out our management quit. So actually next Tuesday is our last days. We really are going to miss these folks, Deborah and Dwight. They're the reason why we came back, but I know they feel bad because they're leaving us. But honestly, it doesn't really matter because they got to be happy, and they weren't happy. I don't think anybody should be working 80 hours in a campground, so they were working 80 hours and they don't even own the place. Management kept on piling more things onto them, so they just said, we're not doing this stuff. We're not young anymore, and we just don't want to do it. So they went ahead and gave them their notice. We have one more week with them, and then I don't know what the company's going to do, if they're going to find somebody or not find somebody, but I don't think they're ever going to find anybody like Dwight and Deborah. They were probably the best managers we've ever had. And as you know, that we've never come back to a park twice. And this is, we came back here because of them. And it's okay that they're leaving, though. I mean, I want them to be happy, too, just like they want us to be happy. So they're not happy. What's that saying? Happy campers? So, guys, that day, after we kind of heard the news, well, we didn't even hear the news yet. We got into the office at 4:30 after leaving the train depot.
Yeah.
And we walked inside there and the office, and we kind of said, what's going on? And I told Dione that I believe that they're going to end up leaving. So I don't know. I don't know how I kind of knew, but I kind of knew. So we went home for an hour, 45 minutes. And while I was home, I went ahead and put some applications in because I didn't know what was going on. I did get the job back over at the Palms in Desert Hot Springs. We'll be going back for the winter, both of us together this time. And working, so I got that set up that day, and then we want to go up to see this old KOA. There was only 2 KOAs in Durango at one time, and this was one of them that we're at now. The other one got washed out with the Animas River during a flood, I don't know how many years ago. Somebody rebought it, built it back up again, and I applied for a job there. They called us the other day. I told them that I would come out there and check out the park a little bit, Dione and I. So that's what we're going to do today. We're just going to drive up there. I don't think we're going to leave. I don't think the management that's going to come in is going to be too hard on anybody, because guess what? We all have wheels and we all will leave. Everybody's going to kind of maintain and stay here, which is really good. My first reaction was, well, we're leaving. I already got feelers out. We're going to leave. And then I started thinking about it, and Dwight and Deborah talked to us both, and it's like, you could either be heroes or losers, They didn't say that, but that's the way I look at it. You can stay here and help the new team out and, and get the park running again, which it is running now. It runs just fine. Or we can just leave and say, screw you all. But then again, the people that we've made friends with here, we'd be messing with them. I don't like doing that. I don't like people leaving in the middle of the season to begin with. So why would I do it, I guess? So, yeah. Unless we got fired or something, that's the only way we're going to leave, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to drive up there. It's north of town of Durango on 550. We also kind of want to drive by and see the property that Roberts, the corporation we work for, bought last year also. When they bought this, they bought that property up there. And we kind of want to see it. It's supposed to be a big rock quarry. And it's right off the Animas River, and they're going to build a a big park there, but it's going to be mostly community. So it's going to be a lot of park models and homes that people can buy and stay there permanently. So it's not an RV park. That's what Roberts does. They do mostly they do mostly communities, big communities, and with RVers and and stuff. But still in all, they're not really RV campgrounds. This one that they have is really an RV campground, and that's what we like to work in. The winter time we have to go to a bigger park because nobody else is hiring for the winter time, unfortunately, and you got to work for your site. So that's what we do. So yeah. All right, guys. So we're going to get going here and go downtown and let you check everything out. I just want you guys to know what's going on here in Durango and work camp here. Gonna miss the managers though. We're really gonna miss them a lot. They are family to us, and we really, really love them. So best wishes to them and for their journeys. I think they're just gonna maybe go back to just plain old work camping because that's what they like to do. So just to keep busy. All right, guys, we're gonna head off now. I got a new rig for the camera. I went ahead and put this on. I bought this suction cup one you saw in the house. I don't know how this is gonna work. What I'm trying to do is get it up high enough where I don't have to zoom in and get to take out the hood when I'm editing, because the hood always ends up in it. So I always have to zoom, and when I zoom, then I lose quality of the video. So yeah. All right, guys, so I'm gonna turn that on. We're gonna head off that way, and yeah, anything you wanna say?
Nope.
All right, she's got a microphone and she's still not talking. I don't know why I spent an extra $100. But all right, here we go. We're gonna leave now, guys. We're on our way. Hey, guess what this is? Right off the side of the road. This thing is a hot springs. It's a mineral hot springs. This is the minerals that piled up over centuries coming out of the ground. It's right off the highway, 550. It's called the Pinkerton Hot Springs. And you guys can see this over here. Check it out. It's got a little pool right there that it sits in, and then it runs down the hill and it goes into the Animas River way down that way. Yeah, we passed by this thing. It looks like a big old honeycomb or a old, I don't know, from Winnie the Pooh.
Beehive.
Yeah, it looks like a beehive, you know? That's what it looks like. But that's what it is, man. It's natural, comes right out of the very top of it, and then comes down. We'll go to the other side and we'll show you that too. It's just right off the highway. Last year when we went to Silverton, we saw it, but didn't want to stop because we wanted to get up, and by the time we got up to Silverton and come back with Max, we really didn't want to go any further. So yeah, that's just what this is. Right on the side of the road. That's pretty. I mean, it just comes, you can see it glistening down. And there's a little hot tub pool over there. Want to go put your fingers in it? Go put your fingers in it, see how warm it is. It doesn't smell like sulfur water. It actually smells like some sort of minerals, you know? It smells like that Soap Lake that we went to.
It's lukewarm.
It's
not
lukewarm?
Real hot. Yeah.
Really? How awesome. Wonder how deep it is.
I don't want to find out right now.
All right, guys, this is the other side of the beautiful hot springs here, man. I tell you what, that is pretty. You would think if somebody built it. They didn't. Mother Nature built it. I wonder how deep it is. Put the stick in and see. Just don't fall in. Might be a bottomless pit, who knows.
There you go.
So you could stand in it. It's up knee deep.
Yeah.
Pull it out. Yeah, about knee deep, huh? Cool. I like the way it runs. It makes its own little stream. Very pretty, guys. All right, we're gonna get back in the truckster and we're gonna keep on going up a little bit. We're not going too much farther. We passed by the one campground that called us up and asked us to come in to talk to him, just to go up a little further. We're still trying to look for wherever the country club is for Durango, and that is where the property is that Robert's bought. And I don't know if it's up here, back there. We kind of passed it. Dione, for some reason, does not have any cell service on her phone. She does have phone service, but she has no internet. So that's not good. We're gonna go ahead and get back in the truckster. This is what this thing looks like, just on the side of the road here. Yeah, we're on 550. So yeah, it's pretty cool. You gotta check it out. Look at all the reeds growing in it. Yep. All right, we're leaving. Getting back in the truckster and heading off. So, all right, guys, we are here. What's the name of the place?
It is JW Destinations Resort, Durango Riverside.
Okay, so it's Durango Riverside, JW Resorts. You hear a guy using a blower over here. Excuse me. You hear a guy using a blower over here. They actually have a service that comes and cleans and does all their landscaping for them. So this is pretty neat. She said that the gentleman that called me, Scott, is not here. He's at another property that they have. And so, yeah, we gave him our name and everything, said that we came up here. We're kind of not looking for this year, maybe. We're looking for next year, unless there's a better offer. I mean, they're going to offer us everything and more money. Hey, might as well. This is kind of neat up here. It would be nice for the summer, for the rest of the summer, because, you know, whatever. All right, guys, we're going to kind of go through the park. We're going to check it out. We're going to see how everything is here. Yeah, the kid walked by me just now with his blower. You wonder what that was. All right, so let's check it out then, huh?
Yeah.
Had my brake on because we're on a hill. All right. That was the office back there. So it looks like laundry or a breakout room of some sort. They do have the rustic cabins here like we have, the old KOA cabins, because this was a KOA at one point. So that's kind of neat. How many sites do they have? 95?
They have 97 RV sites. They have 6 tent sites.
Yeah.
And they have a bunch of different rustic cabins, 2-room glamping cabins, 1-room glamping cabin, deluxe camping cabin, tiny homes, and contemporary cabin.
So here are their cabins, look. And then they have a little public deck there, an observation deck for the river that kind of hangs over the river. And these are just camping cabins. These are like the ones that we had up at the KOA in Astoria, Warrington, and the ones we have in the Oasis where we're at now. So that is the Animas River. Yeah, pretty nice. See, that little barbecues out there for folks. Yeah, so what do you think of that? Pretty neat? Huh?
This is cute.
Yeah, it's kind of cute. I don't know, it's different. I don't see where the river got up this high. I can see a mudslide. Yeah, well, there's the river right there. Look, that's the river. And there's another cabin. That's a little bit longer of a cabin. You probably sleeps, what, 6, 7, 8 maybe? 8 people, I would think.
6.
6 maybe?
It's the 2-room, like 26.
Oh, okay. Like 26 is?
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. Anyway, so this is the campground. It's pretty neat. Look at the valley right there that they could spread out if they owned all that. That would be nice. All right, well, the next stop that we're going to make, I think, after this one is we're still looking for where Roberts wants to build the other RV park. And that is, that's in a rock quarry. So we're going to go check that out in just a few seconds here. I'm kind of looking as I'm trying to talk at the same time, and that's kind of hard to do. But yeah, there's pretty nice, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Not bad at all. Okay, we're going to go back out. Like I said, that is the office right there. And I believe the laundry's there too. But that is the office. Right there. All right. Nice little place. All right. All right, so now we want to go back out, and we're going to get on what highway?
It's County Road 250.
Yeah, we want to get on County Road 250, and here comes an RV. I bet she's going straight. Yeah. All right, busy little intersection, huh? It's a 3-way intersection. So we're going to get back up on the highway, which is over here. And yeah, here we go. All right, so we're still in the truck. We turned down a road to find this rock quarry, and I think we found it, but this is an active rock quarry. I don't think anybody has bought that one up. Behind us, it looks like it was a rock quarry at one time or something, but honestly, it is a sanitation department. So, I don't know. It looks like a rock quarry now. I mean, that's where they were gonna build this park at, but if it's right in here, that's cool, I guess. It is right off of the Animas River. The Animas River is right in that direction that way. So it's right down the street. Anyway, so we can't find the park. Well, we can't find the property where the park is going to be built at. So, but I think it is over here. I think Dion's right. It must be just this over there. You can see where they have a conveyor belt over there for gravel or whatever. And all that. It's right on the river. So
There's a notice of land use permit.
Notice of land use permit. All right, guys, we're gonna kind of get out of here. We'll go back down to Durango.
Yeah.
Yep. We kind of had a really good day trying to search for these parks and everything. We found 3 parks. We'll go home and we'll tell you all about them, okay? How's that sound? All right, so we're gonna go home. I'll leave the camera on up here for you. And yeah, you see it's just staring off into space at 28 seconds, 28 minutes. Here we go. We're gonna turn off this one and just go with that one. Nobody coming?
Nobody's coming.
All right. Uh-oh, there's my hand. Hi, guy. Oh, well. That looks like...
I bet you that's it because they said it was right on the golf course.
That's it. That's got to be it. Which way are we going? Left, right.
Left.
And that's where the park. What's this going to be?
More homes.
You think?
I can see they already have the water lines and everything.
Oh yeah, I can see them too. I can see all the power lines and all that. And that's just a spring.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're home now.
Yes, we are.
And yeah, that was a kind of a cool little trip. We just went to the north end of Durango and we checked out, what parks did we check out?
United.
United was the one.
Alpenrose.
Okay, United is the one that they run the train through. The train tracks go through the RV park. And then we went over to Alpenrose.
Yes.
And Alpenrose, I really didn't like it. It's kind of dirty. It looked like it was kind of old and not taken care of. So I don't think I would stay there too much. I don't know. And then what was the other one?
JW Durango
River.
Riverside.
Yeah. And they're the ones that we talked to about working there. And actually, it's a really super nice place. But I don't know if I don't know. We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, hire anybody for next year. We were kind of looking. They're looking for this year. We were kind of looking for this year, but like we said, I think what we're going to do is stick around here.
Yeah.
Because when we stick around here to help everybody out, we'll have a completed summer here, and maybe we might come back next year. This park is a whole lot nicer than I think any of the other ones, except for the JW whatever Riverside Park. That one was really clean. It was really nice. I wouldn't mind staying there and working there for sure.
For sure.
But it was 8 miles out of town, so that's not too far. We also went and we kind of found, we think, where the company that we work for, Roberts, they were going to build a big RV park there, kind of / communities or something. It kind of makes sense because the area that we saw that's on the river itself is right next to a golf course. There's a lot of expensive houses in there. There's a market around the corner from there that's really super expensive when you go in. So yeah, that's for upper class people. So guess what? I guess that's where they're going to build their park if they ever get it approved. So anyways, we're kind of sitting here at home. We had steaks last night, so we decided today to make some fajitas out of the steaks that we didn't finish. We also have some chicken, so Dion's going to go cook some chicken for us. So we're going to kind of sit back here, relax. I don't drink beer anymore, guys. I haven't had a beer since February. So so I'm going to have an adult beverage of some other kind today. Yes, Dione bought me a nice little blueberry lemonade, and that's what I'm going to have, and I'm going to mix it with a little sparkling water, a little of the bubbly, right? Yeah, I've turned into one of those bubbly people. You know, that stuff isn't bad. Doesn't taste sugary at all. But it has a flavor of whatever you bought, like coconut tastes like coconut. You got a little pineapple, cherry tastes like a little bit like cherry, but it's not overpowering sweet, and there's no calories in it. So Daddy can lose a little weight here, huh?
He's lost quite a bit.
I know. You have too.
I know.
You've lost like 25 pounds, 30 pounds almost.
Yeah.
And I've lost, it was 300 pounds. And when we went to the doctor 3-4 weeks ago, I was 275.
Yes.
272. So so I've lost some weight too here, so that's good. When I go back to Southern California, we have to go to the doctor, and that's going to be at the Eisenhower Hospital there. They're going to put me on a program where I'm going to lose more weight and actually, shut it if you want. Door popped open. Nobody's inside. But anyways, so we're going to go back to California. I got to go do all that. Hopefully I can get a little skinnier. Maybe she can get a little skinnier. I'll give her the tips on what they're giving me or whatever they're doing for me. I don't think I'm going to be on Ozepid or any of that stuff. I think he just wants me to exercise and that sort of thing. So that's what we'll do.
Yeah.
So anyways, guys, we're going to go inside. It's it's windy. It was rainy for the last 3 or 4 days and kind of cold. Right now it's gotten back up to about 89 degrees, so it's almost 90, which isn't too bad, but I'm going to go back inside the house, get into something short pants and a shirt, and we're going to cook some dinner and have some dinner, and So I'm going to say goodbye to you guys, but you guys know what to do first, right? So first off, you go ahead and go down below. Go ahead and give us that big old like. After that, go ahead and subscribe. And then after you subscribe, go ahead and ring the bell and you get notifications each week that we have a video out for you guys, okay? And then, hey, go ahead and get on Miss Fitz Adventures right there. Miss Fitz Adventures is our website. It's got all sorts of stuff on it. It also has Patreon, which is here. This is what Patreon does. And we have 3 tiers to choose from. So go ahead and pick one today, if you will. And so everything we'll see you next week. You guys got to come back and see us and tell all your friends. We got a lot of new subscribers. I want to say thank you guys for coming and joining us, and I hope you enjoy our videos. We do once a week, and then I put out some shorts every day. So I don't know if I'm going to put one out. It's Tuesday today, and I don't know if I'm going to put one out today. We might not, though. Anyways, guys, have a good one. We love you. Be kind. Be good. Love one another. And you want to say something now that you have a microphone on?
Thanks for coming along with us today. Hope you enjoyed the views.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the views, guys. See you next week. Bye, guys.
Bye.